Good morning, second grade. Today we are doing our phonics lesson.
And it's lesson 133, pages 265 and 266. I hope you're ready to get started. We're going to start with chart 11 today. So you're going to go ahead and say the chart to me. Oh man, let me back up a little and see if that is better. Not better. All right. Oh, there we go. So we'll have to go through our chart. Say it with me. I'll say it. You say this clue word. We'll say it that way. In.
Adopt.
Yes. In.
Sitting.
Good. See if you can beat Ben. In.
Crab.
Cur.
Duck.
In. You should have said. You could have said duck or chorus. How about in?
Baby.
And then in. If you said brownie, you beat Ben. In.
Giant.
Good. The other in.
Bugs.
Good. DGE. In.
Adopt.
Good. O says in. If you said shovel, you beat Ben.
Don't beat me.
In.
Adopt.
In faucet, you beat Ben.
No!
And you. Good.
Can we play pop?
Ought in.
Dot.
Ought in. If you said
Cut.
you beat Ben.
You didn't beat me.
AUGHT, and we'll do one more. Listen carefully. In.
Fly.
If you said phone, you beat Ben.
No.
Good job. All right. Go ahead and have a seat, Ben. We're going to go ahead and get started today. So, we have been discussing adjectives. So, today, I wanted to look at some popcorn. How many of you like to eat popcorn? I like to eat popcorn. I like my popcorn very, very buttery.
I like theater popcorn with butter.
I'll tell you a little secret. When I have popcorn, and this is not good for you, I take extra butter, I put it in the microwave, and I pour extra butter on my popcorn. That's a little treat that I like. So if you like popcorn, you're going to like this activity today.
Do you like cheddar popcorn?
I like cheddar popcorn too.
Or do you like chocolate popcorn?
Non-chocolate popcorn.
Chocolate
All right,
popcorn.
we're getting distracted, Ben. Have a seat. Now, I am thinking of some adjectives that could describe popcorn. Do you have some adjectives in your mind? I have some that I wrote down. If you picked one of my adjectives, good job. Do a jumping jack. We'll let Ben read it and put it on.
Delicious, crunchy.
All right, so delicious popcorn, crunchy popcorn. Good, delicious popcorn and crunchy popcorn. What's the next one, Ben? Did you think of that one? I bet you thought of this one.
I thought that.
What does that one say?
A yellow popcorn.
All right, if you chose yellow, good. Okay, what's the next one? Did you choose this one?
Salty.
If you chose salty, do a jumping jack.
By the way, it's not just salt, it's salty popcorn.
Good. What's the next one?
Buttery.
Did you choose buttery?
I chose that one.
All right, then do a jumping
I
jack.
chose that one too.
I like buttery popcorn. I like salty popcorn. And this is the very best. We like warm popcorn. I don't like cold popcorn. I like it right when it's out of the microwave. It's nice and hot. Microwave popcorn. So
Microwave. It's
oops, that's upside down. Here are our adjectives that describe popcorn. Say them with me, please.
delicious popcorn, crunchy
Yellow popcorn,
Buttery
warm popcorn, salty popcorn, and buttery popcorn. All of those things are adjectives. What were some other adjectives that you thought of? Did you think of another one?
Tyler's popcorn.
Okay, we could have put someone's popcorn,
Or,
yes.
delicious. No, we already put that.
How about sometimes popcorn is
Chocolate.
chocolatey, or I was thinking sweet. We can write sweet.
Sour.
I don't know if they have sour popcorn. Do they have sour?
That'd be amazing.
How about sometimes isn't popcorn fluffy? Fluffy popcorn. Or the sound it makes when you take a bite and
popcorn.
it is
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
You said that.
We did crunchy. Good. So those are all adjectives that could describe our word popcorn. Now, here is our first sentence here. The noisy birds woke me up early. Oh, they did.
Early,
Do
early.
you like when birds wake you up early? I sure don't.
I don't have any birds that wake me up.
What we're going to do is we're going to find our subject. Do you know what the subject was in that sentence? Ben,
Birds.
what was the subject? All right, Ben says birds. I'm going to let him nice and neatly underline one time. Oh, he's already catching it. He's going ahead. He found our adjective already. He found noisy. Did you choose that already too? You are so smart if you did.
So am I.
Ben is smart and so are you. So our adjective, didn't that make you think about noisy? When you heard birds, you thought, oh, the adjective said they were noisy. So in my mind, I thought about noisy birds just making so much sound. What did the birds do? Can you tell me what they did? If you said our verb, which was woke, good job. So the birds woke me up. My subject is bird. My verb is woke. What is our action? Remember, verb's an action. So what does woke mean? Oh, can you do that stretch? We're waking up. Can you do that, Ben? What do you look like when you wake up in the morning? I look like this. I hate to wake up in the morning. It makes me very, very sad.
I go like this.
I like to sleep. What does Ben do? Oh boy. All right, now go ahead and have a seat, Ben. Our last thing that we're going to talk about before we play a game and talk about our phonics lesson.
Pop.
We'll do a pop. Kind of like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're not doing the rhyming one. We'll do a different one. All right, here is my next sentence. We're going to find all of our nouns, and I'm going to underline them. Maybe I'll have Ben underline them. So, Ben, read the sentence.
The noisy birds.
We're at this one.
The family took a long ride in a wooden wagon. Oh, I know.
Pulled by two horses. So let's come stand over here first. Let's read the sentence again. The family took a long ride in a wooden wagon pulled by two horses. Then let's talk about a noun. A noun is a person,
Place, or thing.
place, or thing. What is one that you see? Tell me
Wagon.
first. All right, underline wagon. If you chose wagon, good job. Is there another word there? Oh, good. If you chose wagon, do a jumping jack. Good job. Okay, there are more nouns. What other nouns do you see, Ben?
Horses.
Horses. That's a person, place, or thing.
Family.
Thing. Family. Those are people. There's one.
Ride.
Ride. Very good. So there were 4 nouns in our sentence. Good job. Now, a couple of them have adjectives. Did you notice? We can ask ourselves, remember with an adjective, we can say, what kind? So we can ask ourselves, what kind? Whatever it is. So let's look at ride. What kind of ride, class? If you said long, good job. That described our adjective. For wagon, what kind of a wagon, Ben? It was, let's stand on the way so they can see. What kind of a wagon? It was a wooden. Now the next question we can ask ourselves is, how many? So let's look at, let's try and look at horses. What do you see with horses? Let's see if there's an adjective. What kind of horses? Did they tell us what kind of horses they were?
No.
No. Let's ask ourselves, how many? How many horses did they have? Did they
2.
Good job. They had 2 horses. So how many? Answered 2. Good job. So we will draw an arrow to our horses. Good job. All right, now we're going to play a game. Are you ready to play a game?
We're playing pop.
So, we're going to see if you can beat Ben.
Yes!
I'm going to say a word.
How do you lose?
You will say subject or verb.
No.
You keep track. If Ben answers wrong, it's a point for you.
Wait, is it 3? Is it?
If you answer before Ben, point for you. Whoever gets to 5 first, shout out, I won!
Wait,
And
how do
then
you
we'll
get
have
me
our
that?
winner. Have a seat.
How are we going to do that?
All right, here we go. Here is our first one. Are you ready, Ben?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready? Okay, door.
Subject.
Subject. Ball. Oh, I think
Subject.
it might be Ben. Jump.
No! Verb.
You got a point. 2 to 1, probably maybe 3 for
I
you.
have one. I have one.
Okay, 1. Here's the next one. Sat.
No. Wait, what?
Sat
Ah!
is a verb.
Ah!
Remember, if it's action, if
4?
you can do
Was
it.
it 4?
I think it's probably 3
Oh, yeah,
to
4.
1. Okay, here's the next one. Grass.
Oh, down.
Good. Person, place, or thing. Walk.
The verb.
Verb. Did you beat Ben this time? Okay, he has 4. Shut.
No. I mean verb.
Verb. Okay, let's do another one. Chair.
Subject.
Good. That's
I have 5.
Did you have 5 too? Good job. Now let's just do 5 more words and we'll decide whether it's subject or verb. Cactus.
Subject.
That's a subject. That's a noun. We'll say noun. Sam.
Noun.
Good. That's a person. Blue. As in
Verb.
verb. And last one. Read.
Noun.
My eyes are working
I mean
really
verb.
hard. You should have chose verb.
But
Good
did I win?
job.
Did I win?
I think we're all winners for today. Ben's a winner, and you're a winner. We always win in 2nd grade. Phonics is the best. Now, the last thing that I want to do is I want to go over your page on your phonics book. You can get mine. All right, so let's go ahead. Remember, we're looking at page, ooh, it's so blurry. I'm so sorry. 265. So if you look there, you should have your jam on the board, on your page. So here's your first sentence. It says, Mom made jelly for our family. So the first thing I want you to do is find your subject. Who are we talking about? Who are we talking about?
Mom.
Mom. If you chose mom, good job. Underline it. What did mom do? Mom.
Made.
She made. That's my verb. Underline it twice. 2 lines. The next one. This one is tricky.
Yeah.
I hope you saw it. Listen to the sentence and see if you know. Grandma and I picked the berries.
Grandma.
What is my subject?
I.
Did you get both of them? You had to do both because they were talking about 2 people. So you should have chosen.
I and Pip.
He didn't get it. Grandma and I picked the berries.
Oh, Pip.
Who picked the berries?
I.
Grandma. He didn't get it. Grandma and I. 2
What?
people.
That makes no sense.
Grandma picked the berries and I picked the berries. There were 2 people, so I had to underline Grandma and I 1 time. What did they do? They picked. Picked is my verb. Underline it twice. Now the rest of those 3 sentences you can do on your own. Go to the back side. I think everything else you can do on your own. On the back side, they want you to find a word that is opposite on page 266. So they gave you choices. Ben, read the choices.
Joyful, sorrowful, glad, happy.
Okay, so they said opposite. What's the opposite of happy? Would joyful be opposite of happy?
I know.
What would it be?
Sorrowful.
Sorrowful. That's a funny word. What do you think sorrowful means? What do you think sorrowful means?
Sad.
It means really, really sad. Do you feel really, really sad? I sure hope not. I hope that you're having a great day.
I do that because I have to eat my ham and cheese.
Ben feels sad because he has to eat ham and cheese. He'll be fine. He'll get
I
over it.
want to eat ice cream.
All right, go down to the second section there, section 2. Now, here is where it's talking about our adjectives. So you're going to underline your noun,
An adjective.
which I believe they'll want you to do. So we'll do the first 2 sentences with you. It says, Klingman's Dome is the highest point in the Smoky Mountains. So we'll find our nouns. You should have underlined dome. What's the other noun in that sentence, Ben? Klingsman Dome is the highest point in the Smoky Mountains. My other noun is my mountains. So then you ask yourself,
That's so sad.
what kind of dome? And you should have circled Klingman and draw an arrow to dome. Same thing for mountain. What kind of mountains? They were smoky. Circle it and draw a line. Do the next one. The steep hike to the top is about 1/2 mile long. So you should have underlined hike.
1/2 and mile.
And you should have underlined mile. Good. Now, 1/2 describes mile and steep describes hike. Now the rest you'll do on your own. I hope you have a great day. That's all that we're going to have for our phonics page today. We miss you. And this is our last day. And you're going to be on vacation. And I know you're going to have a great time with your family.
Our last day?
Our last day. It would be Friday. See you later. Ben says,
Peace out.
peace out. Ciao.